Okay, hi. When learning about impulse and momentum, you would ask, what are those two? So I'll start off with one. What is impulse? So I would say, Newton's second law is net force equals mass times acceleration, stated that the acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force acting upon the object and inversely proportional to the mass of the object. When combined with the definition of acceleration, change in velocity over time, the following equalities result in force equals mass times change in velocity over time. Or, same thing, force equals mass times acceleration. Now, if both sides of the above equation are multiplied by the quantity time, a new equation results. And that results in force times time equals mass equal times change in velocity. So that's just the beginning, but I'm not just there yet. So I would say, this equation represents one of two primary principles. So the one principle would be impulse. And so to truly understand the equation, it's important to understand the meaning of the words. And so that's the way you say it. So I would say force times the time equals the mass times the change in velocity. And in physics, the quantity force times time is known as impulse. And since the quantity mass times velocity is the momentum, the quantity mass times change in velocity must be change in momentum. The equation really says the impulse equals change in momentum. Now that seems so simple compared to all that I just said. And I guess that's the same way of saying, force change in velocity equals something else. But all that I said all goes into one thing. I would say impulse equals change in momentum. I guess I could have said that, but I have to just explain something else for you to understand all of this. So
21 Jump Street. So my project is Impulse and Momentum. I'm working with Oni Jones. Momentum. Momentum is a commonly used term in sports. A team that has the momentum is on the move and is going to take some effort to stop. A team that has a lot of momentum is really on the move and is going to be hard to stop. Momentum is a physics term. It refers to the quantity of motion that an object has. A sports team that is on the move has the momentum. If an object is in motion, or other people say, on the move, object is in motion, or other people say, on the move, then it has momentum. Momentum can be defined as mass in motion. All objects have mass. So if an object is like moving or something, then it has momentum. It has its mass in motion. The amount of momentum that an object has is dependent upon two variables: how much stuff is moving and how fast this stuff is moving. Momentum depends upon the variable mass and velocity. In terms of an equation, the momentum of an object is equal to the mass of object times the velocity of the object.
help with me and Brandon said help. Now watch me surf.